That's not even cool. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's poppin'? What's good? Who's in the building? Comment, don't comment, what have you? Why is it already? Oh, I thought it was already giving me a hard time. What's up though? What's going on, my peoples? Is it buffering or something like that? Because it doesn't. Is it slow motion? What's up with it? Is it buffing? I don't know. You gotta let me know. Yo, is it like slow motion or is it right on point? You can hear me or you can hear me late. You can't hear me. Well, how's it going down? How could you hear me? Like slow motion or like good? Could you hear me good? What's up? How's everybody doing? Cause I know what? Cause I see like a latency. I mean, I see it over here. When I go like this, it like does it after. You feel me? That's crazy. Like a super latency. Maybe it's me over here the way I see it. You guys probably get it good. But is it late? Like I'm saying what's up right now. Did you hear what's up like right on point? I just said what's up. What's up? What's up? I just said what's up. What up, everybody? What's poppin'? Alright, it just seems like late over here, but maybe it's me. What's up with everybody? Everybody's up. That's what's up. Okay. What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, man, just been trying to get a lot of things together. I told some people been hitting me up, but I told you guys we're gonna get into this prison, jails, and Rikers Island. What happens when they close down? But real brief, we got this thing going on with the interviews. We're gonna start doing like interviews, recording them and putting it out there for you guys to see. So we're gonna be interviewing like the Lockout gang, the Lockout fam. You already know. So as far as jails and so hit me up for that. You know, you could DM me or what have you. So nobody gotta ask me. Just hit me up if you got. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody's story is different. Don't matter if you did a week, 2 days, 3 days. You want to tell your story and your experience while you was locked up. Hit me up. If you want to tell your story, period, just hit me up. And we'll get into that. But besides all that, you already know Super Chat is there. The Cash App is in the description on this. Right there, there's a link at the bottom. Boom. Other than that, prisons and jails in Rikers Island, right? I was watching the news, and I know this is old news to a lot of people, and cool, it is what it is. This happens all the time. I talked about it before briefly. I felt like talking about it again because I seen it again. And it was on my mind on how when they close these prisons and institutions or what have you, right? They close them, but it's always like a hidden agenda. Like, all right, we're going to close Rikers Island, but what is that really saying? And what is that doing for us as the people, the community where you live at? Like your neighbors and all that. A lot of people don't want that by their house. You know, a lot of people are afraid that things are going to be happening. You know, and then they close. Let's say if they close Rikers Island. All right, cool. Granted, they close Rikers Island. But they opening 4 more jails. They spending bread on opening 4 more. Right? And then they say they're not going to fill them up. Bro, Rikers Island and all them places were filled up to capacity, beyond their capacity. It was like people were sleeping in the gym. All types of things going on, right? So come on, let's be for real, guys. Like, and you got to bear with me because I'm talking a little low because there's people sleeping and all that. I'm pretty sure you guys understand that everybody got a family, right? But besides all that, it's like you're closing this jail to build four more. And then they want to build them in the boroughs. So there's going to be a jail in Brooklyn, a jail in Queens, like right there in the middle of your PJ somewhere. Like, it's crazy. Like, picture, no disrespect to no, picture your mom's getting locked up for something she didn't do, right? Because this happens on a daily basis, right? And they place her in the jail right there across the street from your house. A lot of people are going to be going crazy. Like, yo, he didn't even do nothing. It's like right there now. You know what I'm saying? They could protest in the front. They could catch somebody. You know what I mean? They see the arresting officer coming in and out. They see the COs. Like, it's right there. You know what I mean? So even though Rikers Island is in Elmhurst, and dudes be telling a lot of COs, yo, I see you when I see you, boy. But this is going to be right in your borough, like a few blocks from your house. Like, I don't know. I just think a lot of things can happen, you know? So leave in the chat, like, how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? And what you think is it. I mean, I think that's going to bring a lot of problems to me, per se. That's how I feel, you know? Bang. That's just my opinion. I feel it's gonna bring problems. Facts. I think it's gonna bring a lot of problems. But at the same token, we know that they ain't worried about nothing. You feel me? It's like whatever, you like it or you don't like it. You feel me? But it's crazy, man, because it says a lot about the people we working with over here and the people we dealing with in New York. Check it out, bro. You feel me? So it just says a lot about them, man. Like at one point they act like they helping. Or we're gonna close down Rikers Island. It's supposed to been closed. It's polluted, whatever it may be, right? It's asbestos. Because remember, whoever's been on the island. Remember, they was closing down housing units because the asbestos and all that. But then when it would get overcrowded, a little something, and they needed the space, what they would do, they would go and they would open these housing units up and throw people in there anyway. So I mean, they don't really care about nobody like that. That's just my opinion. You know, I don't see them worried about nothing at all. Nothing. That's just me. That's just my thinking. But maybe I'm bugging out, you know? So a lot of people may not. Some people, they ain't been on the island. They ain't never experienced it, man. I've been in houses where you see the asbestos like on the ceiling and all that, like on the walls. You could tell there's something wrong, and a lot of people sued behind that. Like there was major lawsuits. Like there was a lot of lawsuits going on. Facts. People were really suing because a lot of people were getting sick, and when they go to the doctor, he'll be like, "You was exposed to asbestos." You know, and anyone ever hear about that? Somebody getting sick or suing? Do y'all remember when people were suing Rikers Island for the asbestos and all that? I remember them times where it was going down. And I was in a house myself where it was crazy and dirty like that. You feel me? Yeah, I was in a few spots like that where it was dirty. No Tricentro. Dudes is crazy. Yeah, it definitely bring a lot of revenue. But I think people are gonna have a lot of problems with that, man. People are not gonna be feeling that. You know, I hear people talking about it already in the streets. Like, you know, the people that are regular, everyday, uh, you know, people that get up and go to work on a daily basis. And I don't know, like, I heard this lady saying, oh, it's gonna bring, like, she was like straight crazy with, like, it's gonna bring a lot of hoodlums. Like, I guess she meant like thugged out dudes going to visit their boys or their family. Bro, what are you talking about? We in New York. Is this thugged out as how much thugged out can it get? Like, are you bugging, miss? That's not gonna change that part. Like, the thuggism is always gonna be in New York City. But just the point of the jail being right there. Picture you being incarcerated, right? I mean, for me, and I don't know if they're gonna build it this way, but I could imagine. Look at Brooklyn House. When you look out the window, it could be stressful, very stressful. You know, if you ever been in Brooklyn House and done places like that. But imagine you being in a place where you could see the streets and you know that you live 4 blocks from there. You feel me? There's dudes that are bugged out. I don't know if you guys seen that dude that just broke out. He was about to be released, and while he was they were giving him the paperwork, getting the paperwork ready, he bounced. But then again, I see that like he wanted to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? He was probably being rescued, not arrested, and he felt like they could think about the jails that are around. The Rikers Island is in a borough anyway. You know what I mean? Brooklyn House is in Brooklyn House, but I don't know where they're gonna put these things at. Like, I don't get that part. But you guys already know I love you guys. Stay tuned. Hit me up. Hit me up.